Agile is frustrating a lot of organizations today because in truth, most companies are only implementing a part of Agile. They're very quick to introduce it into their development shops to work typically on some of their newer, more exciting applications. But most companies are running into challenges because it's difficult to scale it out across the rest of the business. And when you're trying to get things done, particularly because you're trying to serve your customers better, you really need your entire company to be working Agile, not just your software development shops. They definitely start the process of cultural change. They get people thinking about doing things with more immediacy, to create, innovate, and come up with great new ideas that can be relevant, to their customers. My challenge with them is that they're run really like events, and innovation shouldn't really be an event. It needs to be a continuum, a continuous flow of value, where you're taking great ideas, mashing them together quickly, potentially with lots of parties, internal and external, but more importantly, iterating then with customers who are key in the process to really refine those best ideas, industrialize them, and get them into the hands of the customers quickly. First and foremost, there's obviously the process level. Today, most organizations operate a mix of Agile and Waterfall. The two don't really blend together that well. All that happens in reality is you slow your business processes down to the speed of the slowest common denominator, your legacy practices, in this case processes, and ultimately, you struggle to get the speed that you need as a business, number one, and secondly, you fundamentally aren't able to deliver what customers fundamentally want. There's a second piece of it as well, which is the Agile architecture. We deploy our applications and systems today on monolithic n-tier architectures. We really need to move them to more modern, independent, changeable, composable architectures that enable the benefits of Agile to then be implemented at the architecture level. That's how you can get speed and velocity and implement what customers want really quickly. For a business to be truly agile, which is really the outcome of what a modern software factory is trying to deliver, you need to think about, number one, making sure you have a firm technology platform, not just discrete, disaggregated tools. They'll help you get so far, but ultimately you need to unify it on a technology platform so that you're intrinsically linked to the customer and you have empirical data insights to support the iteration you want to drive with your customer. Secondly is, and we talked about it earlier, the notion of making innovation a continuum, not just an event, because it needs to become the dynamic of what makes that company unique and differentiated moving forward. We can't build everything ourselves. We're going to need to develop it with other people. And to step into the third area is having that broader ecosystem of value, which is intrinsically also linked into innovation, because people will want to work with us, co-create, collaborate with us, if we can provide an integrated innovation capability. And so the partners that we work with can not only work with us to develop cool stuff, but it can be jointly monetized and we can collectively grow and develop our businesses. Trust is really then making sure that what we're building and developing, either independently or collaboratively with partners, that stuff is safe, that the applications which are the lifeblood of our business are trusted, are safe, don't have security backdoors, and fundamentally, we can take to the market with confidence, and our customers can be confident that we're delivering trusted applications. It really comes about by making sure that you have a strong technology layer. You're going to need to think about a couple of aspects to that, like for instances, if I'm going to try to build application value around some of my pre-existing systems, then I'm going to need to better emulate them. I'm going to be able to get access to what is usually for most organizations a constrained resource. So how do I get access to that so I can develop with it or develop on top of it? And then what are the mechanisms by which I can do that?